Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Code with Santosh. In this chapter we are going to learn about the HTML lists. Like paragraph and heading tags, lists are also very important part of HTML. And you can see that we use list very frequently in our HTML page. So let me try to write some code here so that you can see how do we normally write list items. Okay, so let me write first ul and let me write a class name and then we need to close the ul tag. Okay, so it has opening tag, you can see here, and it has also closing tag. Okay, and there are some other attributes are also there, like you can add class and you can also write id. Okay, so this is our two attributes of ul. You can write class and id. So this is ul, and each ul contains some lists. Okay, so this is li tag, it's the opening tag, and it has also closing tag. Okay, so this is how we normally write list, and you can see that lists are very frequently used, as I have told you earlier. These are used in menu navigation part, some other information like similar information. We normally try to keep similar information in ulli. Okay, so this is how ULLI is used. So I have some code ready. So let me try to copy and paste this so that you can see how it is working in our HTML. Okay. So our time don't get wasted by writing this code. That's why I have kept it ready so that we can just copy and paste here and I can describe everything. Okay, so let me save this page and try to run here. You can see that only HTML list heading is there. This is H1 heading. So let me refresh that. You can see that all the list items are here. We have kept 5 items there, 5 LIs there. So 5 LIs are here. Okay, so you can make, like we have discussed earlier, like inline and block elements. You can make it block using CSS. You can also make them inline so that navigation, like you can see the navigation of any page, they are coming together like one item, then second item, then third item, then fourth item, in this way. So there are certain navigations are also there like this way. So one item comes in one line. Okay, so you can make them both ways, like a inline item and block item using CSS. Okay, so this is list items. So there are mainly 3 kind of list items are available in HTML. Okay, first one is the UL. It means an ordered list. So there is no order, like you cannot say that this item is first item, because it is not mentioned anywhere that this is the first item. You can just simply copy this item and paste here as well. Okay, so this is an ordered list. Okay, because we cannot see any order here in list items, like these are only circles. There is no order, like no numbers like 1 2 3 4 5 6 or a b c d e f g or anything else. Okay, so this is why it is called an ordered list. The second item is ordered list. So our code is also ready for this list item. Let me try to copy and paste it here. So this is an ordered list. Sorry, this is ordered list. Order list tells you that this is in a specific order, like first one is this one, second one is this one. We can see it in our HTML page in browser that this is in order. You can see that this is 1, this is second, this is third, fourth, 5. So these orders are there. So that's why it is called order list. O for order, L for list. Okay, so this one was unordered list because there was no any number mentioned here, but this is order list and numbers are there. Okay, our third item is also there. Let me try to copy and paste this. This is DL. Okay, it is known as description list. So just like UL, OL, this is description list. So in our HTML, mostly we use UL or OL. This DL is not in much use, like people don't use it. Okay, so mainly we use UL and OL, but it is also list item. That's why I have just kept it here so that you can understand that there are three list items are available in HTML, and whenever you see this, don't you like think that we have not discussed this part and get afraid of this. Okay, so this is also a list item. It is known as DL. DL means description list, and description list has each DT. DT means these T stands for term. So it's a description term. Okay, so each item is there, and this description term has some sort of definition. Like you can say like book. So I used to read books. So this way, this is the description term, and this term's description is here. Okay, this is how you can write DL. It is also it is also list item. Okay, so there are three list items are available in HTML. You can use any one of them according to your requirement. So list items are mainly used to create similar items together, and we can define, like you can see that we can define class here. You can also define some class here as well. Suppose this li has some specific properties. Okay, this won't be similar to these items. Like suppose this item will be in red, but all these items are as it is. So that's why we can add the class name as well here. If you have some other specific requirement, you can also add ID here. Okay, list first. So this way you can add ID as well. You can add class as well. You can also select this li without using this class or ID. Okay, so you can select that I need the first li of UL. This can be also selected using CSS and JavaScript. So we are not going into that part at the moment because that is out of scope for us at the moment, because we are only discussing the HTML part. But just I have kept some CSS ready for here so that it looks properly. And one more thing I just want to tell you, that you can see that we have used circle. You can use upper Roman. Okay, the for ULLI, for unordered list, you can see that we have used circle. That's why it is showing as circle here. So these values can be changed in CSS. You can easily make them according to your requirement. It can be bulleted, it can be circle, it can be square, this can be Roman numbers, this can be normal numbers, this can be in alphabetical order, in capital letter, in a small letter. Okay, whatever you want, all those functionalities, all those features are available using CSS. So as CSS is out of scope for this course at the moment, so we are not discussing that CSS part, but these values you can change according to your requirement. And these values can also, like you can make them in different color, in different font size also. in CSS. Okay, so we are not going into that part for the time being. Just let me save this page and run it once more. So you can see that this is the term and this is the description of this particular term. Okay, that's all for this list item. If you have any question regarding these three things, you can ask it in a comment box and I will try to reply you accordingly. Okay, so that's all for this video. Before moving forward, if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. It will give me a huge motivation to create such videos. Thanks for watching. I will meet you in our next chapter again. Bye bye.